All right.
Picks me up.
So looks like I jumped in just in time. So, excuse me. I hope everyone's well. It's good to see Nancy and Lindell, and just get myself situated here. My internet's kind of slow today. I wonder why. Um, Welcome to my makeshift office these last few weeks. I think it's kind of funny. Um, yeah, we've been working. Brother Jerry Fredette has helped me get the internet a little bit better here. Originally, remember when I was making these in my car because I have like almost no cell service here at the church and at the parsonage, so I had to go to somewhere else to get cell reception because I couldn't rely on the Wi-Fi at the church. So Jerry helped me, and we've got a solid connection uh, for the internet for my computer, but it doesn't reach to my office. So, and it worked out because I felt like it would be nice for our church to see the auditorium whenever I preach and stuff. So on Wednesdays and whatnot. So, anyways, but it's been funny. I've been working 100% of the time here on the platform. This is my office lately until we get a longer cable. Good morning, Kathleen. I do have a huge office, Kevin. Yeah. uh, I kind of like it. I mean, it's a cool room. You guys know that. And yeah, I kind of like working up here. It wouldn't be a good permanent solution though, because we'd have to tear it down every single time for services and all that. But good morning, Regina. All right, so we need to jump in because we've got a lot of ground to cover today. Good morning, Charlene. Um, I don't know if it's a complaint, but I've gone through the Daily Walk Bible. This may be, I don't know, my fourth time, maybe third or fourth time. Um, and everything's great. I really enjoy it. It keeps me on track and all that. The only thing is sometimes it's just really unpredictable, and all of a sudden, you know, you're maybe in a normal routine and you've got a certain amount of time blocked out that it normally takes you to read your Bible, and then you realize, oh, we've got 9 chapters today, and they're not small. Like the first chapter is 54 verses, the next one is 55. So, I mean, you kind of have to settle in. I guess that's why they give you a what do you call it? Kind of a break day. But um, yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of reading to do, so we'll do a little less commentary. What I have to do though is give the commentary at the beginning a little bit. Hopefully, this will help us because we're just going to be reading genealogies today. And before you, I mean, I'm not saying you have to enjoy genealogies, but you can kind of, if you're not careful, wonder why in the world am I reading all of this? I don't want to. Maybe you don't aren't interested in reading all these names. Genealogies are all over the Bible, and they're very important. Matthew began his gospel with a genealogy. Genealogies in the book of Genesis. I mean, all through it, there's genealogies. In fact, you could argue that the story of the Bible is told through genealogies. Almost all of the prophecies are in relation to genealogies. In other words, the promises were verified by saying, you know, here's a proof that I'm going to send you a Messiah. Is he's going to do this, he's going to do that, he's going to be like this, and he's going to come from this family and through this tribe. And so it's been important that almost all of the prophesied people of the Bible, whether it was Jesus or somebody else, they were prophesied, like Josiah, that they would come through a certain lineage because that was something that was easily measured in that time. They didn't have all the stuff that we have today, scientific, instruments and That was one of the most surefire ways of proving the validity of a prophecy. If you could prophesy generations before that a person was going to be born and prophesy their name or prophesy their vocation, and then that came to pass, that was conclusive evidence. So as we read these genealogies, you're not necessarily supposed to revel in every name. And I don't even think the point is for you to know who each individual is. The point is that the authors are constantly proving with the most up to date information that here is the line. We know that it's promised that this guy's going to be born, the Messiah. And so here's the line, and they're keeping good record of this line so that the prophecy is verified. And so as we read it, don't get too bored with it, but also don't get too, I guess, into the details. The reason for this is to help us have faith in the Messiah or in whatever the genealogy is trying to prove. Chronicles. They originally weren't separated as two separate books. Basically, in your mind, think of First and Second Chronicles as one thing. The reason it was split up into two centuries ago was because it was before books were made, like ours, and they didn't have enough scroll room for both, so they split it into two scrolls. But you get to the end of First Chronicles, and it just connects to the beginning of Second Chronicles. It's not like two separate things. It was more like they had to put it into two volumes in order for it to fit onto the scrolls that they had. So that's one thing that you should know. Another thing you should know is that we're going to be covering a lot of the same territory that we covered in Kings and Samuel and Kings. And a lot of people struggle through Chronicles because it feels redundant. It's like we're basically starting over. And for these next couple books, we're going to be learning a lot of the same stories. So I did a little bit of research, not a lot, I didn't have much time, but I wanted to show you the differences between the two just a little bit. And I'm just going to read to you some of the research I read. And before I do, I guess, I'll tell you that they are the same stories, but they're coming at them from a different perspective and for a different purpose. That's the difference mostly between Kings and Chronicles, is the angle at which these stories are told and the purpose for which they were written. Kings was written actually during the Babylonian exile. That's when it was written. Well, they've got all this time on their hands. They're exiled. They're slaves. And so Kings was written in exile. And if you couldn't get, hopefully you gathered that they were pretty negative. First and Second Kings are negative books. And they're telling these stories to prove that you are sitting in your exile right now, Judah and Israel, in Assyria. You guys are sitting as slaves. You're working hard. You're enduring this because of your own sin. That was the point of First and Second Kings, was to tell these stories and prove the sinfulness of sin, the justness of God, the righteousness of God, and the consequences of sin. That much has been very clear. But First and Second Chronicles were written after they returned home. So Ezra has rebuilt the temple. Nehemiah has rebuilt the wall. They're back home. And then the author, who we don't know who it is, writes First and Second Chronicles. And it seems apparent that the reason they have to write this is because the people are rescued by God out of their captivity. They're given a temple again. They're protected again by walls. Like, this is good news. Things are really great. And people are struggling through it. They're having a hard time dealing with the past. They're having a hard time being okay with the new normal of a less impressive temple and all of this stuff, right? Things are going on. And so the book of Chronicles tells all the same stories, but the point of them, the direction that the author is trying to move the hearts of the readers, is not like Kings, where they're trying to make them feel convicted and guilty because uh, they had sinned. Actually, Chronicles is trying to give hope through the same stories, trying to show, hey, even through all of this stuff, God is faithful and he can rescue us and he's going to send a Messiah. And so the reason it begins with these long genealogies is because it's showing them that there's hope. And there's two genealogies. There's the genealogy of Jesus. So literally, verse 1 of chapter 1 starts with Adam. That's how far back we're going. And it's going to show us the family of Jesus, and that's giving hope to these people who are waiting on a Messiah. And then the next genealogy is the priesthood of Aaron, which we'll touch on just a little bit. I'm almost done with all the background. Let me read you a couple things. Here's something I read. Together with the books of Samuel, Kings was written around 550 to 560 BC during the Babylonian exile, while the Chronicles was written after the exile was over, around 450 to 440 BC. Whereas Samuel and Kings address the hard-hearted Jews experiencing exile and captivity, Chronicles seeks to inspire hope and faith in God among those who are hurting after this spiritually devastating ordeal. The fact that these two accounts of Israel's history are given to different audiences accounts for the contrast between the two. While Samuel and Kings needed to show the people that the nation's troubles were the result of their sinful disobedience rather than God's abandonment of his people, Chronicles wanted to encourage the Israelites and help them turn back to worshiping Yahweh as the one true God. Okay? So the focus is less on judgment and more on restoration. All right? Here we go. Forgive me for if I mispronounce some of these names. I'm going to try to read relatively quickly. The stream, the live stream only lasts 1 hour. We're already 8 minutes into it, and so I'll have to do as much as possible, as quickly as possible. Good morning, Jerry Lee. Happy birthday. That's exciting. How about 9 chapters of genealogy to get you going on your birthday? All right. Oh, how are you going to celebrate? Is David coming? Is he going to make you a cake? Here we go. Chapter 1. Adam, Sheth, Enosh, Kenan, Mahalaleel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The sons of Japheth, Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshech, and Tiras. I want to comment on some of these people. They're so cool. We don't have time. Just read, Keith. Okay, verse 6. And the sons of Gomer, Ashkenaz, and Riphath, and Togarmah, and the sons of Javan, Elisha, and Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim, the sons of Ham, Cush, Mizraim, Put, and Canaan. And the sons of Cush, Seba, and Havilah, and Sabta, and Ramah, and Sabtika. And the sons of Ramah, Sheba, and Dedan. And Cush begat Nimrod. He began to be mighty upon the earth. And Mizraim begat Ludim, and Anamim, and Lehebim, and Naphtahim, and Pathrusim, and Casluhim, of whom came the Philistines, and Caphtharim. And Canaan begat Zidon his firstborn, and Heth, the Jebusite also, and the Amorite, and the Girgasite, and the Hivite, and the Archite, and the Sinite, and the Arvadite, and the Zemarite, and the Hamathite, the sons of Shem, Elam, and Asher, and Arphaxad, and Lud, and Aram, and Uz, and Hul, and Gether, and Meshech. And Arphaxad begat Shelah, and Shelah begat Eber. And unto Eber were born 2 sons. The name of the one was Peleg, because in his days the earth was divided, and his brother's name was Joktan. And Joktan begat Almadad, and Sheleph, and Hazar Maveth, and Jerah, Hadaram also, and Uzal, and Diklah, and Ebal, and Abimael, and Sheba, and Ophir, and Havilah, and Jobab. All these were the sons of Joktan. Shem, Arphaxad, Shelah, Eber, Peleg, Ru. Okay, I have to stop on that one. Fresh strawberry pie, that's a good one. That sounds delicious, Shirley. My dad preached an entire sermon one time on 1 Chronicles 1:25. The name of the sermon was Eber, Peleg, Ru. I don't know. I don't remember what he talked about, but I was impressed that he was able to preach a sermon from from that verse in the Bible. Quick tidbit. One last thing that I forgot to mention about Chronicles is that in the arrangement of the Jewish scriptures, at least ancient, I don't know what they do now. The way they arranged the books of the Bible for themselves, just the Old Testament, Chronicles was the last book of the Bible. It was their revelation. It was their like last thing, which makes sense because basically the Old Testament covers Adam to exile is pretty much the Old Testament. And if you haven't noticed, we're not quite through the Old Testament yet. And like I said, most of the rest of the Old Testament has to do with these exiles or prophesying of the future exile, things like that. And Chronicles is written after the exile, after they've rebuilt the temple, after they've rebuilt the walls, and encouraging each other. So right after this is those 400 silent years before Jesus was born. So anyway, that's what's going on. This would be their last book of the Bible. Verse 26. Serug, Nahor, Terah, Abram, the same as Abraham. So it's connected Adam to Abraham now. Verse 28. The sons of Abraham, Isaac, and Ishmael. These are their generations. The firstborn of Ishmael, Nebaioth, then Kedar, and Abdil, and Mibsam, Mishma, and Duma, Mesa, Hadad, and Tema. Jetur, Naphish, and Kedema. These are the sons of Ishmael. Now the sons of Keturah, Abraham's concubines, she bare Zimran, and Jokshan, and Medan, and Midian, and Ishbak, and Shua. And the sons of Jokshan, Sheba, and Dedan. And the sons of Midian, Ephah, and Epher, and Henoch, and Abida, and Eldah. All these are the sons of Keturah. And Abraham begat Isaac. The sons of Isaac, Esau, and Israel. The sons of Esau, Eliphaz, Reuel, and Jeush, and Jaolam, and Korah. The sons of Eliphaz, Teman, and Omar, Zephi, and Gatam, Kenaz, and Timnah, and Amalek. The sons of Reuel, Nahath, Zerah, Shema, and Mizah. And the sons of Seir, Lotan, and Shobal, and Zibeon, and Anna, and Dishan, and Izar, and Dishan, and Dishan. Why would you do that? What a mother. Verse 39. And the sons of Lotan, Hori, and Homam, and Timnah was Lotan's sister. And the sons of Shobal, Alian, poor guy, and Manahath, and Ebal, Shephi, and Onam. And the sons of Zibeon, Aya, and Anna. The sons of Anna, Dishan, and the sons of Dishan, Amram, and Eshban, and Ithran, and Chiran. The sons of Ezer, Bilhan, and Zavan, and Jachin. The sons of Dishan, Uz, and Aaron. Now these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom, before any king reigned over the children of Israel. Bela the son of Beor, and the name of his city was Dinhabah. And when Bela was dead, Jobab the son of Zerah of Bozrah reigned in his stead. And when Jobab was dead, Husham of the land of the Temanites reigned in his stead. And when Husham was dead, Hadad the son of Bedad, which smote Midian in the field of Moab, reigned in his stead. And the name of his city was Avith. And when Hadad was dead, Samlah of Masrekah reigned in his stead. And when Samlah was dead, Shaul of Rehoboth by the river reigned in his stead. And when Shaul was dead, Baal-Hanan the son of Achbor reigned in his stead. And when Baal-Hanan was dead, Hadad reigned in his stead, and the name of his city was Pei, and his wife's name was Mehetabel, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezahab. Hadad died also, and the dukes of Edom were Duke Timnah, Duke Eliah, Duke Jetheth, Duke Aholibama, Duke Elah, Duke Pinan, Duke Kenaz, Duke Teman, Duke Mibzar, Duke Magdiel, Duke Iram. These are the dukes of Edom. Good morning, Janice. It's okay that you're late. We will give you a pass this morning. We won't give any demerits out. Chapter 2. These are the sons of Israel, Reuben, Simeon, Levi, and Judah, Issachar, and Zebulun, Dan, Joseph, and Benjamin, Naphtali, Gad, and Asher. The sons of Judah, and Onan, and Shelah, which three were born unto him of the daughter of Shua the Canaanitess. And the firstborn of Judah, was evil in the sight of the Lord, and he slew him. And Tamar his daughter-in-law bare him Pharez and Zerah. All the sons of Judah were 5. The sons of Pharez, Hezron and Hamuel. The sons of Zerah, Zimri and Ethan and Heman and Calcol and Dara, 5 of them in all. And the sons of Carmi, Achar, the troubler of Israel, who transgressed in the thing accursed. Wow. And the sons of Ethan, Azariah. The sons also of Hezron that were born unto him, Jeremiel and Ram and Chelubai. And Ram begat Aminadab, and Aminadab begat Nahshon, prince of the children of Judah. And Nahshon begat Salma, and Salma begat Boaz, and Boaz begat Obed, and Obed begat Jesse. And Jesse begat his firstborn Eliab, and Abinadab the second, and Shimea the third, Nethaniel the fourth, Radai the fifth, Ozem the sixth, David the seventh. Ah, there's David. 16. Whose sisters were Zeruiah and Abigail. And the sons of Zeruiah, Abishai and Joab and Asahel, 3. Remember those guys? Joab and Asahel and Abishai, the warriors of David. Didn't all turn out too well. Verse 17. And Abigail bare Amasa, and the father of Amasa was Jether the Ishmaelite. And Caleb the son of Hezron begat children of Azubah his wife, and of Jerioth. Her sons are these, Jeshur and Shobab and Ardon. And when Azubah was dead, Caleb took unto him Ephrath, which bare him Hur. And Hur begat Uri, and Uri begat Bezaleel. And afterward Hezron went in to the daughter of Machir the father of Gilead, whom he married when he was 80 old, and she bare him Segub. And Segub bare Jair, who had 23 cities in the land of Gilead. And he took Geshur and Aram with the towns of Jair from them, with Kenath, and the towns thereof, even 80 cities. All these belonged to the sons of Machir, the father of Gilead. And after that Hezron was dead, and Caleb Ephratah. Then Abiah Hezron's wife bare him Asher, the father of Tekoa. And the sons of Jeremiel, the firstborn of Hezron, were Ram the firstborn, and Bunah, and Oran, and Ozem, and Ahijah. Jeremiel had also another wife, whose name was Atara. She was the mother of Onam. And the sons of Ram, the firstborn of Jeremiel, were Maaz, and Jamin, and Eker. And the sons of Onam were Shammai and Jada. And the sons of Shammai, Nadab and Abishur. And the name of the wife of Abishur was Abihail, and she bare him Aben and Molid. And the sons of Nadab, Seled, and Apaim. But Seled died without children. And the sons of Apaim, Ishi. And the sons of Ishi, Shishan. And the children of Shishan, Ali. And the sons of Jada, the brother of Shammai, Jether and Jonathan. And Jether died without children. And the sons of Jonathan, Peleth and Zaza. These are the sons of Jeremiel. Now Shenan had no sons, but daughters. And Shishan had a servant, an Egyptian, whose name was Jarha. And Shishan gave his daughter to Jarha his servant to wife, and she bare him Attai. And Attai begat Nathan, and Nathan begat Zabad. And Zabad begat Ephlal, and Ephlal begat Obed. And Obed begat Jehu, and Jehu begat Azariah. And Azariah begat Helez, and Helez begat Eleasa. And Eleasa begat Sisamai, and Sisamai begat Shalom. And Shalom begat Jechamiah, and Jechamiah begat Elishama. Now the sons of Caleb, the brother of Jeremiel, were Misha his firstborn, which was the father of Ziph. And the sons of Marisha, the father of Hebron. And the sons of Hebron, Korah, and Tapua, and Rechem, and Shema. And Shema begat Reham, the father of Jorkoam. And Rechem begat Shammai. And the son of Shammai was Maon. And Maon was the father of Bethzur. And Ephah, Caleb's concubine, bare Haran, and Moza, and Gazez. And Haran begat Gazez. And the sons of Jadai, Regem, and Jotham, and Gizam, and Pelet, and Ephah, and Sheaph. Maacah, Caleb's concubine, bare Sheber and Tirhana. She bare also Sheaph, the father of Madmana, Shiva, the father of Macbena, and the father of Gibeah. And the daughter of Caleb was Aksa. These were the sons of Caleb, the son of Hur, the firstborn of Ephratah, Shobal, the father of Kirjath-jearim, Salma, the father of Bethlehem, Hariph, the father of Beth-gader, and Shobal, the father of Kirjath-jearim, had sons, Haroeh, and half of the Menahithites. And the families of Kirjath-jearim, the Ithrites, and the Puhites, and the Shumathites, and the Mishriites, of them came Zerahites and the Eshtolites. The sons of Selma, Bethlehem, the Netophathites, Ataroth, the house of Joab, and half of the Manahethites and Zorites, and the families of the scribes which dwelt at Jabez, the Tirathites, the Shimeathites, and Sukathites. These are the Kenites that came of Hemath, the father of the house of Rechab. Man, oh man. I think I need a nap after this. And we're only 2 chapters in. We have ground to cover. My. You can kind of get on a roll, but once you miss one name, it's hard to get back in sync again. Chapter 3. Now these were the sons of David, which were born unto him in Hebron. The firstborn Amnon of Ahinoam the Jezreelitess, the second Daniel of Abigail the Carmelitess, the third Absalom the son of Maacah, the daughter of Talmai king of Geshur, the fourth Adonijah the son of Haggith, the fifth Shephatiah of Abital, the sixth Ithream by Eglah his wife. These 6 were born unto him in Hebron, and there he reigned 7 years and 6 months, and in Jerusalem he reigned 30 and 3 years. And these were born unto him in Jerusalem, Shimeah, and Shobab, and Nathan, and Solomon, 4, and Bathshua, the daughter of Amiel, Ibhar also, and Elishama, and Eliphalet, and Noga, and Nepheg, and Japhia, and Elishama, and Eliada, and Eliphalet, 9. These were all the sons of David, beside the sons of the concubines, and Tamar their sister. And Solomon's son was Rehoboam, Abiah his son, Asa his son, Jehoshaphat his son. So we're getting into some of the kings now, right? Joram his son, Ahaziah his son, Joash his son, Amaziah his son, Azariah his son, Jotham his son, Ahaz his son, Hezekiah his son, Manasseh his son, Ammon his son, Josiah his son. And the sons of Josiah were the firstborn Johanan, the second Jehoiakim, the third Zedekiah, the fourth Shallum. And the sons of Jehoiakim, Jeconiah his son, Zedekiah his son, and the sons of Jeconiah, Asher, Salathiel his son, Malchiram also, and Pedaiah, and Shenazar, Jechemiah, Hoshama, and Nedabiah. And the sons of Pedaiah were Zerubbabel and Shimei, and the sons of Zerubbabel, Meshullam, and Hananiah, and Shelomith their sister, and Hashubah, and Ohel, and Berechiah, and Hasadiah, Jushab Hesed, 5. And the sons of Hananiah, Pelatiah, and Jesaiah, the sons of Rephaiah, the sons of Arnan, the sons of Obadiah, the sons of Shechaniah, and the sons of Shechaniah, Shemaiah, and the sons of Shemaiah, Hattush, and Igiel, and Beriah, and Neriah, and Shaphat, 6. And the sons of Neriah, Elioenai, and Hezekiah, and Azrikam, 3. And the sons of Elioenai were Hodiah, and Elishib, and Pelaiah, and Akub, and Johanan, and Delaiah, and Anani, 7. People make fun of the millennials for coming up with weird names. I'm just saying that this is not some new thing. Okay? Give us a break. Yes, Janice, 9 chapters of this. And I can't go back and explain everything, but I did a bit of research, and at the end of this, if you go back and replay the beginning, it gives some background, hopefully, that can help us understand why there's a genealogy like this, and understand the point of Chronicles. Chapter 4. The sons of Judah, Pharez, Hezron, and Carmi, and Hur, and Shobal, and Reah. The sons of Shobal begat Jahath, and Jahath begat Ahumai, and Lahad. These are the families of the Zorathites. And these were of the father of Etam, Jezreel, and Ishma, and Idbash. And the name of their sister was Hazel Elponi, and Penuel the father of Gedor, and Ezer the father of Husha. These are the sons of Hur, the firstborn of Ephratah, the father of Bethlehem. And Asher the father of Tekoa had 2 wives, Helah and Nerah. And Nerah bare him Ahuzam, and Hepher, and Temeni, and Hayahashtari. These were the sons of Nerah. And the sons of Hela were Zereth, and Jezoar, and Ethnan. And Cause begat Anub, and Zobebah, and the families of Aharhel, the sons of Harim. And Jabez was more honorable than his brethren, and his mother called his name Jabez, saying, Because I bare him with sorrow. And Jabez called on the God of Israel, saying, Oh, that thou wouldest bless me indeed, and enlarge my coast, and that thine hand might be with me, and that thou wouldest keep me from evil, that it may not grieve me. And God granted him that which he requested. That's a nice little reprieve of the genealogy, a little story that we may not have known about. Verse 11. And Chelub the brother of Shua begat Meher, which was the father of Eshton. And Eshton begat Beth Repha, and Paseah, and Tehina, the father of Nahash. These are the men of Reka. And the sons of Kenaz, Othniel and Sariah, and the sons of Othniel, Hathath. And Meonathai begat Ophrah, and Sariah begat Joab, the father of the valley of Cherishim, for they were craftsmen. And the sons of Caleb, the son of Jephunneh, Eru, Elah, and Naam, and the sons of Elah, even Kenaz. And the sons of Jehalelel, Ziph, and Ziphah, Tiria, and Asareel. And the sons of Ezra were Jether, and Mered, and Epher, and Jalon, and she bare Miriam, and Shammai, and Ishba, the father of Eshtemoa. And his wife Jehudijah bare Jared, the father of Gedor, and Heber, the father of Soko, and Jekuthiel, the father of Zenoah. And these are the sons of Bithiah, the daughter of Pharaoh, which Mered took. And the sons of his wife Hodiah, the sister of Naham, the father of Keilah the Garmite, and Eshtemoa the Maacathite. And the sons of Shimon were Amnon, and Rinnah, Ben-Hanan, and Telon. And the sons of Ishi were Zoheth, and Ben-Zoheth. The sons of Shelah, the son of Judah, were the father of Leka, and Laadah, the father of Marashah, and the families of the house of them that wrought fine linen, of the house of Ashbia. And Jocham, the men of Chozeba, and Jocham, and the men of Chozeba, and Joash, and Seraph, who had the dominion in Moab, and Jeshubi Lehem, and these are ancient things. Yes, they are. These were the potters, and those that dwelt among plants and hedges. There they dwelt with the king for his work. The sons of Simeon were Nemuel, and Jamin, Jarib, Zerah, and Shaul. And Shallum his son, Mibsam his son, Mishma his son. And the sons of Mishma, Hamuel his son, Zachar his son, Shimei his son. And Shimei had 16 sons and 6 daughters. But his brethren had not many children, neither did all their family multiply like to the children of Judah. And they dwelt at Beersheba, and Moladah, and Hazar Shual, and Bilhah, and at Ezem, and at Tolad, and at Bethuel, and at Hormah, and at Ziklag, and at Beth Markaboth, and Hazar Susim, and at Beth Bere, and at Sheraim. These were their cities unto the reign of David. And their villages were Etam, and Ain, Rimmon, and Token, and Ashan, 5 cities, and all their villages that were round about the same cities unto Baal. These were their habitations and their genealogy. And Meshobab, and Jamlech, and Joshua, and the son of Amaziah, and Joel, and Jehu the son of Josabiah, the son of Sariah, the son of Asiel, and Elioenai, and Jacobah, and Jeshahiah, and Asaiah, and Adiel, and Jesamiel, and Benaiah, and Ziza the son of Shiphi, the son of Alon, the son of Jedaiah, the son of Shimri, the son of Shemaiah. These mentioned by their names were princes in their families, and the house of their fathers increased greatly. And they went to the entrance of Gedor, even unto the east side of the valley, to seek pasture for their flocks. They found fat pasture and good, and the land was wide and quiet and peaceable, for they of Ham had dwelt there of old. And these written by name came in the days of Hezekiah king of Judah, and smote their tents and the habitations that were found there, and destroyed them utterly unto this day, and dwelt in their rooms, because there was pasture there for their flocks. And some of them, even the sons of Simeon, 500 men, went to Mount Seir, having for their captains Pelatiah, and Neriah, and Rephaiah, and Uziel, the sons of Ishi. And they smote the rest of the Amalekites there that were escaped, and dwelt there unto this day. Yeah, Janice, you've got the right idea with that. See, are there any? Good morning, Tony. Over there on the church page. All right, we're about 30 minutes in, and we've got 5 more chapters, sorry. So we need to keep going. Chapter 5. Now the sons of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, for he was the firstborn, but forasmuch as he defiled his father's bed, his birthright was given unto the sons of Joseph, the son of Israel, and the genealogy is not reckoned after the birthright. For Judah prevailed above his brethren, and of him came the chief ruler, but the birthright was Joseph's. The sons, I say, of Reuben, the firstborn of Israel, were Hanok and Palu, Hezron and Carmi. The sons of Joel, Shemaiah his son, Gog his son, Shimei his son, Micah his son, Rhea his son, Baal his son, Bera his son, whom Tiglath-Pileser king of Assyria carried away captive. He was prince of the Reubenites. And his brethren by their families, when the genealogy of their generations was reckoned, were the chief Jeiel and Zechariah. And Bela the son of Azaz, the son of Shema, the son of Joel, who dwelt in Aroer, even unto Nebo and Baal-meon. And eastward he inhabited unto the entering in of the wilderness from the river Euphrates, because their cattle were multiplied in the land of Gilead. And in the days of Saul they made war with the Hagarites, who fell by their hand, and they dwelt in their tents throughout all the east land of Gilead. And the children of Gad dwelt over against them, and in the land of Bashan unto Salcah. Joel the chief, and Shaphan the next, and Jaani, and Shaphat, and Bashan. And their brethren of the house of their fathers were Michael, and Meshullam, and Sheba, and Jorai, and Jachin, and Zia, and Heber. 7. These are the children of Abihail, the son of Huri, the son of Jaroah, the son of Gilead, the son of Michael, the son of Jeshashai, the son of Jado, the son of Buz, Ahiah, the son of Abdil, the son of Guni, chief of the house of their fathers. And they dwelt in Gilead and Bashan, and in her towns, and in all the suburbs of Sharon, upon their borders. All these were reckoned by genealogies in the days of Jotham king of Judah, and in the days of Jeroboam king of Israel. The sons of Reuben and the Gadites, and half the tribe of Manasseh, of valiant men, men able to bear buckler and sword, and to shoot with bow, and skillful in war, were 44,000 men, 703 that went out to the war. And they made war with the Hagarites, with Jetur and Nephish and Nodab. And they were helped against them, and the Hagarites were delivered into their hand, and all that were with them, for they cried to God in the battle, and he was entreated of them, because they put their trust in him. And they took away their cattle, of their camels 50,000, and of sheep 250,000, and of asses 2,000, and of men 100,000. For there fell down many slain, because the war was of God. And they dwelt in their steads until the captivity. And the children of the half-tribe of Manasseh dwelt in the land. They increased from Bashan unto Baal-Hermon, and Senir, and unto Mount Hermon. And these were the heads of the house of their fathers, even Epher, and Ishi, and Eliel, and Azriel, and Jeremiah, and Hodaviah, and Jadiel, mighty men of valor, famous men, and heads of the house of their fathers. And they transgressed against the God of their fathers, and went whoring after the gods of the people of the land, whom God destroyed before them. And the king of Israel stirred up the spirit of Pul, king of Assyria, and the spirit of Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria, and he carried them away, even the Reubenites and the Gadites and the half-tribe of Manasseh, and brought them unto Hala, and Habor, and Hara, and to the river Gozan unto this day. Okay, so that's the captivity. And it looks like we're getting into the sons of Levi now, so maybe some priesthood stuff. Chapter 6. The sons of Levi, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. The sons of Kohath, Amram, Izhar, and Hebron, and Uzziel. And the children of Amram, Aaron, and Moses, and Miriam. The sons also of Aaron, Nadab, and Abihu, Eleazar, and Ithamar. Eleazar begat Phinehas. Phinehas begat Abishua, and Abishua begat Buki, and Buki begat Uzi, and Uzi begat Zerahiah, and Zerahiah begat Meraioth. Meraioth begat Amariah, and Amariah begat Ahitub, and Ahitub begat Zadok, and Zadok begat Ahimaaz, and Ahimaaz begat Azariah, And Azariah begat Johanan, and Johanan begat Azariah. He it is that executed the priest's office in the temple that Solomon built in Jerusalem. Lucky guy. Verse 11, and Azariah begat Amariah, and Amariah begat Ahitub, and Ahitub begat Zadok, and Zadok begat Shallum, and Shallum begat Hilkiah, and Hilkiah begat Azariah, and Azariah begat Seraiah, and Seraiah begat Jehozadak. And Jehozadak went into the captivity when the Lord carried away Judah and Jerusalem by the hand of Nebuchadnezzar. Unlucky guy. Verse 16, the sons of Levi, Gershom, Kohath, and Merari. And these be the names of the sons of Gershom, Libni and Shimei. And the sons of Kohath were Amram, and Izhar, and Hebron, and Uziel. The sons of Merari, Mali, and Mushi. What a name. Mushi. Hey, Mushi, get over here. I bet nobody took him seriously. And these are the families of the Levites according to their fathers. Of Gershom, Libni his son, Jahath his son, Zimmah his son, Joah his son, Iddo his son, Zerah his son, Jeaterai his son. The sons of Kohath, Aminadab his son, Korah his son, Asher his son, Elkanah his son, and Ebiasaph his son, and Asher his son, Tahath his son, Uriel his son, Uzziah his son, and Shaul his son. And the sons of Elkanah, Amasai, and Ahimoth. As for Elkanah, the sons of Elkanah, Zophai his son, and Nahath his son, Eliab his son, Jeraham his son, Elkanah his son, and the sons of Samuel the firstborn, Vashni and Abiah, the sons of Merari, Mali, Libni his son, Shimei his son, Uzzah his son, Shimei his son, Haggiah his son, Azariah, Asaiah his son. And these are they whom David set over the service of song in the house of the Lord, after that the ark had rest. And they ministered before the dwelling place of the tabernacle of the congregation with singing, until Solomon had built the house of the Lord in Jerusalem, and then they waited on their office according to their order. And these are they that waited with their children, of the sons of the Kohathites, Heman a singer, the son of Joel, the son of Shemuel, the son of Elkanah, the son of Jeroham. Man, that one gets me every time. The son of Eliel, the son of Toah, the son of Zuph, the son of Elkanah, the son of Mahath, the son of Amasai, the son of Elkanah, the son of Joel, the son of Azariah, the son of Zephaniah, the son of Tahath, the son of Asher, the son of Ebiasaph, the son of Korah, the son of Ishar, the son of Kohath, the son of Levi, the son of Israel, and his brother Asaph, who stood on his right hand, even Asaph, the son of Berechiah, the son of Shimea. By the way, Asaph wrote scripture. Psalm 73, I believe, is the Psalm of Asaph, and I think he wrote a couple others. Verse 40, the son of Michael, the son of Baaseiah, the son of Malchiah, the son of Ethni, the son of Zerah, the son of Adaiah, the son of Etham, the son of Zimmah, the son of Shimei, the son of Johath, the son of Gershom, the son of Levi, and their brethren, the sons of Merari, stood on the left hand. Ethan, the son of Kishi, the son of Abdi, the son of Maluk, the son of Hashabiah, the son of Amaziah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Amzi, the son of Bani, the son of Shamer, the son of Mali, the son of Mushi, the son of Merari, the son of Levi. Their brethren also, the Levites, were appointed unto all manner of service of the tabernacle of the house of God. But Aaron and his sons offered upon the altar of the burnt offering and on the altar of incense, and were appointed for all the work of the place most holy, and to make an atonement for Israel, according to all that Moses the servant of God had commanded. And these are the sons of Aaron: Eleazar his son, Phinehas his son, Abishua his son, Buki his son, Uzi his son, Zerahiah his son, Meraioth his son, Amariah his son, Ahitub his son, Zadok his son, Ahimaaz his son. Now these are their dwelling places throughout their castles and their coasts, of the sons of Aaron, of the families of the Kohathites, for theirs was the lot. And they gave them Hebron and the land of Judah, and the suburbs thereof round about it. But the fields of the city and the villages thereof they gave to Caleb the son of Jephunneh. And to the sons of Aaron they gave the cities of Judah, namely Hebron, the city of refuge, and Libnah with her suburbs, and Jatir and Eshtemoa with their suburbs, and Hilan with her suburbs, Deber with her suburbs, and Ashan with her suburbs, and Bethshemesh with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Benjamin, Geba with her suburbs, and Alameth with her suburbs, And Anathoth with her suburbs, and all their cities throughout their families were 13 cities. And unto the sons of Kohath, which were left of the family of that tribe, were cities given out of the half tribe, namely, out of the half tribe of Manasseh by lot, 10 cities. And unto the sons of Gershom throughout their families, out of the tribe of Issachar, and out of the tribe of Asher, and out of the tribe of Naphtali, and out of the tribe of Manasseh and Bashan, 13 cities. Unto the sons of Merari were given by lot throughout their families, out of the tribe of Reuben, and out of the tribe of Gad, and out of the tribe of Zebulun, 12 cities. And the children of Israel gave to the Levites these cities with their suburbs, and they gave by lot out of the tribe of the children of Judah, and out of the tribe of the children of Simeon, and out of the tribe of the children of Benjamin, these cities which are called by their names. And the residue of the families of the sons of Kohath had cities of their coasts out of the tribe of Ephraim. And they gave unto them of the cities of refuge Shechem and Mount Ephraim with her suburbs. They gave also Geber with her suburbs, and Jokmeam with her suburbs, and Beth Horon with her suburbs, and Ajalon with her suburbs, and Gath Rimmon with her suburbs. And out of the half tribe of Manasseh, Aner with her suburbs, and Bileam with her suburbs, for the family of the remnant of the sons of Kohath. Unto the sons of Gershom were given out of the family of the half tribe of Manasseh Golan and Bashan with her suburbs, and Ashtaroth with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Issachar, Kedesh with her suburbs, Dabereth with her suburbs, and Ramoth with her suburbs, and Anam with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Asher, Mashal with her suburbs, and Abdon with her suburbs, and Hukok with her suburbs, and Rehob with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Naphtali, Kedesh and Galilee with her suburbs, and Hammon with her suburbs, and Kirjathaim with her suburbs. Unto the rest of the children of Merari were given out of the tribe of Zebulun, Rimmon with her suburbs, Tabor with her suburbs, and on the other side Jordan by Jericho, on the east side of Jordan, were given them out of the tribe of Reuben, Bezer in the wilderness with her suburbs, and Jaza with her suburbs, Kedemoth also with her suburbs, and Mephaeth with her suburbs. And out of the tribe of Gad, Ramoth and Gilead with her suburbs, and Mahanaim with her suburbs, and Heshbon with her suburbs, and Jazer with her suburbs. There needs to be an award for reading this out loud. I'm just saying that that is not easy, and you should pat me on the back the next time you see me after we're allowed to not social distance. Chapter 7. Now the sons of Issachar were Tola and Puah, Jashub, and Shimram, 4. And the sons of Tola, Uzi, and Rephaiah, and Jeriel, and Jemai, and Jibsam, and Shemuel, heads of their father's house, to wit, of Tola. They were valiant men of might in their generations, whose number was in the days of David 22,600. And the sons of Uzi, Israhiah, and the sons of Israhiah, Michael, and Obadiah, and Joel, Ishiah, 5, all of them chief men. And with them, by their generations, after the house of their fathers, were bands of soldiers for war, 36,000 men, for they had many wives and sons. And their brethren among all the families of Issachar were valiant men of might, reckoned in all by their genealogies 7,000. The sons of Benjamin, Bela and Becher and Jediel, 3. And the sons of Bela, Esbon and Uzi and Uziel, and Jeremoth and Eri, 5. Heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, and were reckoned by their genealogies 20 and 2,030 and 4. I'm just glad that it didn't include those 20 and 2,030 and 4, because they just said that was all, that they had all of that in a genealogy. All right. Thank you for sparing us, author of Chronicles. Verse 8. Thank you, Janice, for the whoop whoop. A suburb. I think it's just talking about the cities, like the suburbs of the cities, like we would think of a suburb of Portland or Boston or something. Because it was said that they were given the city along with the suburbs. So it was just showing us the extent of how much they were given. Not just like the downtown, but the whole city and all the suburbs. Verse 8. And the sons of Becher, Zemira, and Joash, and Eliezer, and Elioenai, and Omri, and Jeremoth, and Abiah, and Anathoth, and Alameth. All these are the sons of Becher, and the number of them, after their genealogy by their generations, heads of the house of their fathers, mighty men of valor, was 20,200. The sons also of Jediael, Bilhan, and the sons of Bilhan, Jeush and Benjamin and Ehud and Chenaanah and Zethan and Tharshish and Ahishahar, all these the sons of Jediael, by the heads of their fathers, mighty men of valor, were 17,200 soldiers fit to go out for war and battle. Shupin also and Hupim and the children of and Hushim, the sons of Aher, the sons of Naphtali, Jaziel and Guni and Jezer and Shallum, the sons of Bilhah, the sons of Manasseh, Ashriel, whom she bare, but his concubine the Aramites bare Machir, the father of Gilead. And Machir took to wife the sister of Hupim and Shupim, whose sister's name was Maacah. And the name of the second was Zelophehad, and Zelophehad had daughters. And Maacah, the wife of Machir, bare a son, and she called his name Peresh. And the name of his brother was Sheresh. Peresh and Sheresh. And his sons were Ulam and Rakem. And the sons of Ulam, Bedan. These were the sons of Gilead, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh. And his sister Hammoleketh bare Ishad, and Abiezer and Maelah. And the sons of Shemida were Ahian and Shechem, and Likhi and Aniam. And the sons of Ephraim, Shuthelah, and Bered his son, and Tahath his son, and Eladah his son, and Tahath his son, and Zabad his son, and Shuthelah his son, and Ezer, and Eliad, whom the men of Gath that were born in that land slew, because they came down to take away their cattle. And Ephraim their father mourned many days, and his brethren came to comfort him. And when he went in to his wife, she conceived and bare a son, and he called his name Beriah, because went evil with his house. And his daughter was Shira, who built Beth Horon, the nether, and the upper, and Uzen Shira. And Repha was his son, also Resheph, and Tela his son, and Tahan his son, Laodan his son, Amihud his son, Elishama his son, Non his son, Jehoshua his son. And their possessions and habitations were Bethel and the towns thereof, and eastward Naran, and westward Gezer, with the towns thereof, Shechem also and the towns thereof, unto Gaza and the towns thereof. And by the borders of the children of Manasseh, Beth Shean and her towns, Tanakh and her towns, Megiddo and her towns, Dor and her towns. In these dwelt the children of Joseph, the son of Israel. The sons of Asher, Imnah and Isua and Ishui, and Beriah and Sarah their sister. And the sons of Beriah, Heber and Malchiel, who is the father of Birzavith. And Heber begat Japhlet, and Shomer, and Hotham, and Shua their sister, and the daughter of Japhlet, Pesach, and Bimhal, and Ashveth. These are the children of Japhlet. And the sons of Shamer, Ahi, and Roga, Jehuba, and Aram. And the sons of his brother Helam, Zophah, and Imnah, and Shelish, and Amal. And the son of Shophah, Sua, and Harnepher, and Shual, and Buri, and Imrah, Bezer, and Hod, and Shema, and Shilsha, and Ithran, and Bera. And the sons of Jether, Jephunneh, and Pispa, and Ara. And the sons of Hula, Ara, and Haniel, and Riziah. All these were the children of Asher, heads of their father's house, choice and mighty men of valor, chief of the princes. And the number throughout the genealogy of them that were apt to the war and to battle was 26,000 men. Oh. Chapter 8. How are we doing on time? We are. We have 10 minutes. We've got to hurry. Now Benjamin begat Bela his firstborn, Ashbel the second, and Ahara the third, Nohah the fourth, and Rapha the fifth. And the sons of Bela were Adar, and Gera, and Abihud, and Abishua, and Naaman, and Ahoah, and Gera, and Shephuphan, and Huram. And these are the sons of Ehud. These are the heads of their fathers of the inhabitants of Geba. And they removed them to Manahath. And Naaman, and Ahiah, and Gera, he removed them, and begat Uzzah, and Ahihud. And Shehariam begat children in the country of Moab, after he had sent them away, Hushim and Bera with his wives. And he begat Hodesh his wife, Jobab, and Zibiah, and Mesha, and Malcham. and Jeuz, and Shekiah, and Mirma. These were his sons, heads of their fathers. And of Husham he begat Ahitub, Abitub, and Elpal. The sons of Elpal, Eber, and Misham, and Shemed, who built Ono and Lod, and the towns thereof, with the towns thereof. Beriah also, and Shema, who were heads of the fathers of the inhabitants of Aijalon, who drove away the inhabitants of Gath, and Ahio, Shashak, and Jeremoth, and Zebediah, and Arad, and Adar, and Michael, and Ispa, and Johah, the sons of Beriah, and Zebediah, and Meshullam, and Hezekiah, and Heber, Ishmerai also, and Jesliah, and Jobab, the sons of Elpal, and Jacham, and Zikri, and Zabdi, and Eliani, and Zilthai, and Eliel, and Adaiah, and Beriah, and Shimrith, the sons of Shimhi, and Ishpan, and Eber, and Eliel, and Abdon, and Zikri, and Hanan, and Hananiah, and Elam, and Antothijah, and Iphadiah, and Penuel, the sons of Shashak, and Shamsherai, and Shehariah, and Athaliah, and Jerasiah, and Eliab, and Zikri, the sons of Jeroham. These were heads of the fathers by their generations, chief men. These dwelt in Jerusalem. And in Gibeon dwelt the father of Gibeon, whose wife's name was Maacah, and his firstborn son Abdon, and Zur, and Kish, and Baal, and Nadab, and Geder, and Ahio, and Zachar. And Mikloth begat Shimeah, and these also dwelt with their brethren in Jerusalem over against them. And Ner begat Kish, and Kish begat Saul, and Saul begat Jonathan, and Malchus-Shua, and Abinadab, and Eshbaal. And the son of Jonathan was Meribbaal, and Meribbaal begat Micah. And the sons of Micah were Python, and Melech, and Teriah, and Ahaz. And Ahaz begat Jehoiada, and Jehoiada begat Alameth, and Asmaveth, and Zimri begat Moza. And Moza begat Biniah. Rapha was his son, Eleasa his son, Asahel his son. And Azel had 6 sons, whose names are these: Azrikam, Bakaru, and Ishmael, and Sheariah, and Obadiah, and Hanan. All these were the sons of Azel. And the sons of Eshek his brother were Ulam his firstborn, Jehush the second, and Eliphalet the third. And the sons of Ulam were mighty men of valor, archers, and had many sons, and sons' sons, 150. All these are the sons of Benjamin. Right into chapter 9 because of time, and I think we've got, it's 44 verses, maybe a few more names. So all Israel were reckoned by genealogies, and behold, they were written in the book of the kings of Israel and Judah, who were carried away to Babylon for their transgression. Now the first inhabitants that dwelt in their possessions in their cities were the Israelites, the priests, Levites, and the Nethinims. And in Jerusalem dwelt of the children of Judah, and of the children of Benjamin, and of the children of Ephraim and Manasseh, Uthai the son of Ammihud, the son of Omri, the son of Imri, the son of Bani, of the children of Pharez, the son of Judah, and of the Shilonites, Asaiah, the firstborn, and his sons, and of the sons of Zerah, Jeuel, and their brethren, 690. And of the sons of Benjamin, Salu, the son of Meshullam, the son of Hodaviah, the son of Hazinuah, and Ibniah, the son of Jeroham, and Elah, the son of Uzi, the son of Mikri, and Meshullam, the son of Shephatiah, the son of Reuel, the son of Ibnajah, and their brethren according to their generations, 956. All these men were chief of the fathers in the house of their fathers, and of the priests, Jedaiah, and Jehoiarib, and Jachin, and Azariah, the son of Hilkiah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Zadok, the son of Meraioth, the son of Ahitub, the ruler of the house of God, and Adaiah, the son of Jeroham, the son of Pashur, the son of Malchijah, and Maasai, the son of Adiel, the son of Jazerah, the son of Meshullam, the son of Meshilemeth, the son of Emer, and their brethren, heads of the house of their fathers, 1,760, very able men for the work of the service of the house of God.